has your Rolodex of hate been updated to the modern times?
Always! Oh, I mean, a Rolodex is not modern, but yes, it definitely has. It definitely has, because there's always something new and weird going on in the world, so that you can go ahead and put it a part of the show. And we live in a world now where everything is so fucking crazy that there's always something to be mad or upset about.
Yeah.
Yes.
So has the political correctness of people nowadays changed your humor, changed your show?
You can't care. Someone's gonna get pissed off no matter what you do. So what does it matter in the end? You know?
Yeah.
You have to just do what you do, and some people are gonna like it, and some people aren't. And I've often said that if they don't like it, I can't get upset because they're just gonna die anyway. So it makes it up. So why get pissed? You know? Why get upset?
Please mention
Fair question.
Sure.
What is it?
What is
to
fair?
do?
What is fair? What do I do successfully? Well, apparently not this.
How do you come up with a good read? Is there a to it? Like, my friend asked me to do this read. Are you just born rude, or are you just...
Well, no, it's usually based in truth. I think comedy's always based in truth. And I also think that, you know, if you can laugh at yourself, what does Ruth say? Ruth says, if you can't love yourself, you can't live, or whatever the hell she says. I say, you know, if you can't laugh at yourself, then how can you not laugh at someone else? So I'm the biggest joke there is. You know, I'm nothing serious to begin with. So as long as you have a sense of humor about yourself, it works out well to have a sense of humor about other people. Now, they may not like it, but, oh well. It is what it is. You know, you gotta laugh. I mean, I'm a man in a wig, for Christ's sake. I mean, yeah.
I'm Pam from Inquirer. Do people ask you to read them all the time and do you get tired of it?
Yeah, but it doesn't always work that way. Like, I've been at the airport and people have said, hey, can you read me? I'm like, bitch, can I get off the plane? It's weird. You have a stewardess that's like, I love you. Can you say something mean? I'm like, it doesn't work that way always. Yeah. So it is funny to see how people react, you know? Usually in a show, I always have too much to say. Yeah.
Pam, you're good? Yeah. Next, one of you.
Hi, I'm Giselle from Scout Mag. We're a youth magazine and we want to do like an advice column with you.
Children?
Yeah, exactly. So it's called Dear Tita Bianca.
Okay.
Yeah, Tita means auntie.
Oh, yeah, well, okay, it's better than grandmother. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So one question is, what are things or the behavior from 20-somethings that you think they need to stop doing?
Stay off social media. Live your life. It is fascinating, the people that constantly, like I have friends of mine, adore, that anything that happens in her life, she immediately goes to the internet. And I don't find that to be, I usually go and drink something, and then I'll go to the internet. But I find it fascinating that everybody's world is revolved around it. Obviously, it's a huge part of my life, you know, because I didn't have Instagram or Twitter before Drag Race. So it is interesting to see all of this that's happened. But I try to keep it as professional as possible, you know, fun times, but I don't put all of my business. So I would suggest the kids maybe not think about it before you run to social media. Because you know how many people are deleting tweets in the middle of the night. You've seen it, especially politicians.
Right.
You said you're good?
And another one, sorry.
Yeah.
So, do you think the youth should
No.
find
No.
Thank you.
I'm kidding, no.
No. Do you think we need to find a job that we're passionate about or a job that makes us money?
Oh God, that's a lot to ask us here. I think you just need to get through. I mean, how old are these people?
20-something?
20. Okay, you gotta get through life. You know, get through high school, get through college, and then you can figure it out. But in the meantime, keep moving. I always say it's important to keep moving because I didn't plan to do this. I mean, obviously, this was not a choice. But it is something that through life, it eventually evolved into this. So it's kind of like say yes and yes, and if something comes along, then of course it changes your path. But I've never been the person to say, this is my goal, I'm gonna make that happen. That's too much pressure for somebody.
Right.
You gotta live a little bit,
Yeah.
you know, and if you don't fall down, then you don't realize how great it is when you're up, you know? But it always goes back and forth,
Yeah.
trust me,
Thank
trust
you.
me.
Hi, Bianca.
Hi.
I'm PJ from SR.
That's a great angle, thank you.
You always say, I mean, you've constantly said that you're a man in a wig and
Yeah.
dress. What have you learned
Well,
about...
today, partially man in a way, yeah.
What have you learned about being a man?
What have I learned about being a
By
man?
dressing up as a woman.
Oh, God. Well, that you get away with murder when you wear a dress. No, you should try it. Well, for me, it's become, I mean, obviously everybody does drag for different reasons. And for me, it's strictly about the comedy of it or the act of it, you know? Like, that's why I'm saying something like this is always weird for me to do this when I'm dressed like this, because I'm always like, well, when I'm on stage, I'm used to it. But on a personal level, I'm me. I'm the same person, so to speak, but I think that they do cross because I have the same sense of humor. Now, I do have some friends that do drag, as I was saying, that do drag for different reasons, and they're a different act when they're in drag, or a different voice even.
Yeah.
And I don't do that. So I think that there's different compartments in it.
Yeah.
So I think I've kind of learned the more you're yourself, the more fun and accepting it is. I know that sounds crazy because I'm sitting in a wig, but it's just what it's just what I am and what I do. And you can't be on 24/7, so it's a lot of pressure to do that.
Did you ever...